Hi everyone, C5 here with an FFT Arena match. This match has been requested by silentkaster. It's going to feature one of silentkaster's newer teams, Golden Girls, against Barren's Axe in the Face. Alright, so starting off with silentkaster's team, we have Sophia the Scholar, Rose the Samurai, Blanche the Samurai, and Dorothy the Samurai. So I might as well start off with Dorothy here. Well, you know, just here to sing Angel Song, Magic Song. That's all this samurai will do. Can't hurt the enemy because Murasame meant to tank stuff, I guess, between move HP, unyielding, regen, auto potion, 40/40, etc. But yeah, just there for singing. And Magic Song is going to be fun because these guys all have 2 hands plus a weapon and decent MA, and mainly because of 2 hands, this is big damage. This is like 340, I think, maybe? Is that right? Yeah, something like that, 340, and these are like high 200s, like 270 to 280 range. So that's going to be fun, and 100% poison here too. Yeah, big damage going on. Some water absorb stuff going on because of Maelstrom here, and more importantly the Whale Whisker. This enables full heals onto here. This samurai knows water, but we don't actually care about this unit. This unit just sings, and that's all. So yeah, and then Magic Song, of course, will just continue to boost the damage. Be very fun. Yeah, in the meantime, Maelstrom, DM, Bizumbo, and Self is just there to be annoying. Right, harass at range before these guys actually get in for the whacking. Sticks are awesome, of course, for 2 range. Poison proc. I mean, look. It's definitely good damage. Poison proc of questionable relevance, because if you're just one-shotting them, right, then, like, yeah. Of course, 280, the numbers I'm listing are pre-Fury. So who knows what will happen. Oh, yeah, speaking of Fury, Warpath. I feel very disorganized. I'm sorry. This is bad on my part. So Counterflood makes sense given the Scholar's decent base PA stats as well, and you know, Counterflood, random damage, random status, pretty useful. One thing I definitely don't like about this Scholar is Mad Science. So I don't see Mad Science as being terribly amazing. Like re-raise is nice, I guess. It's like an expensive re-raise. Regen float, not super relevant usually. It's basically just for re-raise, and like being in re-raise loops isn't a fun place to be. It eats up MP from Raise and Asuna, and you don't have much MP on this unit, right? You're really counting on Carbuncle and more likely Angel Song. The MP, and Raise is a much better use of MP than Mad Science. Even more importantly, let's think about when the unit will use Mad Science. Alright, given that it adds re-raise, it's probably going to be used on a target who's in fairly low HP. But wait, this Scholar can basically full heal her allies with a Whale Whisker whack. Basically, yeah, full heals after Fury, definitely full heals on both of them. Once again, you're giving the AI the chance, the option to make you sad, right? What would you want? A full heal or re-raise? I know what I want. In case you haven't figured it out, it's full heal. That's going to be much more relevant than re-raise and regen on injured unit, right? Right, re-raise, sure, they'll come back for free, but they're still at low HP, and even the regen might not push them out of safety range. So when they get back up, it's just like, it's just not good, and then it kills MP, and then you're also giving yourself the chance to get mid-charged. Either have the Scholar get killed or the target get killed. All kinds of bad Mad Science. I really don't like Mad Science. Especially on this unit. Mad Science has, we've all obviously seen Mad Science be useful. It can, I mean, re-raise and regen, it can be relevant. It can be. It can be, but I definitely don't think it's a good choice for this unit. Let's see. The Samurai also knows Raise Asuna, Dia. I think this one knows Masamune, Murasame, Bizenbo. This one knows Masamune and Murasame only. So big damage from Poison Rod, that could be fun. This one has move MP up, so from hopefully fairly consistent raises. Absorb MP from the songs and Maelstrom can keep this unit's MP up for a while. So like overall, the units look good for the most part, right? Like I think I agree with what's going on. I think I like what I'm seeing. The biggest problem I see is mad science here, and possibly just the relative inactiveness of this unit as well. Well, we'll talk about that a bit when we get to Barren's team. Fairly shortly. Like this, having a second unit with Masamune doesn't make sense given that this unit doesn't actually do anything. I don't know. Fairy kind of expensive on the MP, but hopefully she'll have it covered. As I mentioned earlier, thanks to Absorb MP. Fairy Carbuncle Self. Yeah, just a poke away. Hope to be annoying. Right, Blind from the Deoproc could be really relevant as well. Maelstrom might be good for random healing and anti-sandbag, etc. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be a fun team. But first, we have to introduce Barren's team. Axe in the Face, we have Headhunter, the Paladin. Maniac, the Geomancer. Witch's Scythe, the Paladin. And Clearance, the Chemist. So a bit of an overhaul since I last made a video with them. So we have this dynamic duo here. The concentrated axes, Slasher and Battle Axe, 10 speed, 12 after Masamune. And the Geomancer, that's all he knows. He's just there for Masamune and decap procs. This guy has like Stick Magic Revive, Iron Will, I think. And of course, Slasher. So yeah, these guys just go in, whack people. Ideally 2-shot, but not always. This Paladin also has Battle Axe, because of course, random decap proc, awesome, and then just general good supportness from the white magic. Of course, counter plus Battle Axe, also good. Very anti-magic, as you can see. Because she has 70 faith for the white magic. Stack super anti-magic between the Aegis Shield, White Robes, to Timeson. Makes sense. Chemist is very anti-status between the Gold Helmet, Diamond Armor, Jade Armor. Usually 10k too because of the armor as well. Platinum Dagger should be very fun because it's not guaranteed that the decap rock's going to go off that you're going to get max damage with the Slasher, especially since it's not two-hand Slasher, it's concentrated Slasher. So Platinum Dagger is a semi-reliable way to hopefully kill someone, because 50% proc is pretty good. Especially if you can get a lot of little stabs in. Also very fun because Zodus is, or not Zodus, silentkaster, his units have raise 1. So they're at half health, and Clim Hazard proc will naturally mean they die. So that could be interesting. I actually don't agree with move -1 here. Because I think you actually want this Chemist. So, Barren, I think what you're going for is obviously have this Chemist play a more supportive role with the items and the battle song. Right? And so having the move -1 to counter the extra 1 move from the Platinum Dagger helps them keep him back, right? Because your Geomancer and Paladin, they have 4 moves, so they're going to be a little bit extra ahead, whacking away, right? And then the Chemist can stay back a bit more out of harm's reach, get a few extra battle songs in, chuck some items as need be. But I think he'd be a lot better with like move HP up instead, because yeah, you could have move HP up maybe. I don't like move -1 because I think if he has 4 move along with your other guys, then it's then it's a lot more scary, right? It's more opportunities for the Platinum Dagger proc to go off. Because you're not guaranteed, these guys are not guaranteed to two shot. Right, it's first off axes, right? Random damage, and we're going for concentrate. Well, concentrate makes sense on battle axe, of course, but we're going for concentrate on the slasher as well. Right, the fun part about 2-down slasher is the potential for that just straight up 1-hit KO. And wow, I'm talking for a long time, probably because I haven't done one of these in a while. Right, so you're going, right, but you're going for a bit more of a consistent damage, right? And even then, this is not amazing damage. It's like average 120 damage, average 120, average 108. That's not a 2. That's not a 2 KO. Right, these numbers are pretty furious. This is not a 2 KO. Platinum Dagger, whoopsies. Oh, where Platinum Dagger? Along with the other two, that's a dead unit, and dead units are good for you. Your opponent's dead units, I mean. Yeah, and then also because I'm not sure how impactful Battle Song will be. I mean, yes, you're going for like a bit more like consistent damage thing. So yes, the Battle Songs will obviously help with the damage, but I just don't feel it's as relevant. Like if the chemist had like Talk Steel, like a bit more of an aggressive and disruptive secondary, along with the 4 move, I think that would be a lot scarier for the opponent. But that is my feel. That is simply my feel. But yeah, so yeah, these two go around whacking people, axing people, support with healing, revival, stats cleansing, lethal weapon procs. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, silentkaster requested the match because the teams are fairly similar, right? We have big damage from on both sides of the table. We have a sing person. We have a singer on both sides, etc. Yeah, this could be fun. Just have them go at each other. I feel like Barren wins because his units are faster and because he has 4 units as opposed to 3, basically, for silentkaster, right? Silentkaster, there's like a 3rd or 4th time saying this, but your singing samurai doesn't do anything. Like, he can't actually help with the fight so much, right? It's a lot more indirect because your units are already doing a lot of damage. And yes, I did RNG this. Yeah, that's the opening Barren wants. Actually, yeah. Actually, Barren, shouldn't your Geomancer go first for the Masamune? This way he can Masamune the Paladin, and then both of them will be up in front. That feels like a fight. Yeah, that's something to consider. Then again, fun thing is that silentkaster's units can probably one-shot that Geomancer. Right, it's 70 Fury all around, at least on the more melee heavy units, and then yeah, and general rule of thumb, whoever. Oh, that Scholar's going for those Maelstroms instead, wasting her MP. Oh, that was a lot less than I thought. Oh, protect. He has church. Is that a self? But why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Thief Hat halves the things. Those elements, both Maelstrom and Self. Because AI is probably enough to kill, ideally. Oh! Don't have to proc. That's relevant. And so actually, the Geomancer would not have survived. Because the Maelstrom only did 30. AI, you are so stupid. You are so lucky. You got that don't act proc. Anyways. Oh god, AI, why? Why? I'm so sad. But yeah, Barren's Paladin, very passive. Is not actually doing anything. Silentkaster Scholar, wasting all her MP. Well, not a complete waste, obviously. I'm being harsh on the stupid AI. And then yeah, And then Barren, if your chemist is ultimately going to be like, eventually he will be throwing items, and then like how effective is Battle Song really for you? I'm not sure. And I don't think any of those songs are really good for you. I think you could have a better secondary. Your chemist. In the meantime, Maelstrom doing some work picks off the the chemist, the female paladin. There we go. That's who that was. More incoming Sylph and Maelstrom. So yeah, the Scholar has white magic second. Oh god, big damage, but right into an HP restore. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That said, the Scholar running out of MP isn't a terrible thing because, one, once Silentcaster Scholar does run out of MP, that means she gets to finally go in with the Whale Whisker pokes. And at the moment, Silentcaster's on the offensive. Right? He's not being pressured, so he doesn't need his Scholar to use Raise or whatever. Now, the Iron Will and the re-raise, that's going to be awkward. Paladin does go down, so it looks like we've got a mild re-raise loop thing going on for at least like one more time. I'm not sure how much more MP that Scholar has. I think 2 more Maelstroms. But the female Paladin's going to be down for a while, and that's actually good for Silentcaster. Oh, that's a Carbuncle to refresh the MP, and like, it makes sense, right, in theory, to have, you know, magic stuff at range going on before your guys get in an attack. But, damn, I think Silentcaster would be a lot happier if those 3 layers were they just stick poked and rod bashed your enemies to death. That'd be a lot more fun. So yeah, Silentcaster's in a really good position right now. The Paladin acting hilariously passively, Barren's Paladin, male Paladin. I did very passively, so he didn't actually do anything in the beginning, where that let Silentcaster units conveniently gang up on the Geomancer. And now, so I'm going for a little splash. Just a little splash of some dirty sewer water. Picks off the Geomancer. Barren's random bits of evasion have not been helping. I think Silentcaster has landed every melee shot. Which is decent, which is, you know, worth pointing out. Oh, big, oh, guarded! Well, speaking of, you know, evasion. That one HP restore was really helpful for Barren at one time. Now, from the region, and the Iron Will, yeah, how many magic stones have gone off? These are doing a ton of damage through Protect. 264 through Protect. That is a big number. That's a really big number. Yeah, that water must be really disgusting. That Geomancer just dies at the mere touch of it. Ooh, that 5% sieve. You did it, Chemist. Ninja Chemist there. Paladin very low on MP now. No decap procs yet. So this is... It's a very tense moment whenever a unit with Battle Axe gets a whack in, because, like, holy crap, you know, decap proc, that could be big. And so the Samurai goes for a Masamune. Wait. Guys, I'm impressed. The AI did not use Murasame to heal all the enemies before moving away. And, oh, HP Restore! HP Restore. So I totally forgot that the Geomancer had charge. I made my possible 1 KO comment earlier, but... Oh, Barren is starting to take over, maybe. Right, because there's a decap rock. That's a dead unit. And that was white magic. So, yeah, things are looking really bad for Silentcaster now. Because he couldn't actually close out the deal. And oh god, this is really scary because the Scholar is low on MP. She has 3 more raises. Geomancer is right there. Battle Song doing work. So what the hell do I know about this game? I'm stupid. And there's another decap proc, and Barren has taken round 1. And see, that is the power of having 4 units instead of 3. Right, that chemist did things. Right, and you know, the high potions and the other stuff. Chemist did things. So yeah, eventually, you know, everyone will close in 1 step at a time. Got more Battle Song to make the process go faster. The Geomancers, he is a team player. Geomancer is a team player. He wants his units, he wants his teammates to be nice and buffed and happy. Right, Haste and Regen is a fun combo. Or maybe he's just showing off. Hey guys, look what I can do. And so that now everyone's just slowly, yeah, gotta make everyone happy. And the AI is like, the AI would make a very funny torturer. If their idea of torture is to drag out a match on, because it's like, because they really like doing that. They really like dragging out a match. They just do it in a hilariously inefficient way. Like, and, oh, Angel Song, oh god. You know, maybe the samurai had a horrendous voice. He was keeping Barren's forces at bay for a while, but I don't think the Geomancer wants to hear anymore. They're going in. And hanging in there. Hanging in there. Got him. Yep, got him doing his job. Doing his job. And any second now, screen went black for a little bit. Was that a dead unit? Not yet. We're gonna feed on the enemy's corpses. Samurai doesn't care. He just wants to sing. And okay, he's dead. All right, let's see what happens in round 2. Round 2 taking place on map 35, Silent Fort City. So, it was kind of sad because silentkaster was ahead for most of that first round, but then he couldn't actually finish the job. And so then, Barren slowly came back, got a handy decap proc into kill unit, and then, yeah. Like, definitely the thing is that the silentcaster's units are going for their weaker magic instead of just charging right in and bashing the enemy's faces in. And, you know, Barren's team is a little faster, that does help with things. But it's the awkward thing about having a magic about the mage units. Doing melee range beatdown, because you get fun big numbers, like silentkaster is showing us. You're like high 200s through protect, like holy crap. But they aren't as fast, I guess, and it's always kind of, and then you have conflicting stuff like this, like you want to use magic, but then it might detract from what's best for you, and then if you do use magic, then you have to have 70 faith, and that means your enemy's magic is really useful all of a sudden, and it's just weird. It's fun though. One of my retired teams way back when. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh jeez. Okay, so yeah, this is what silentkaster wants. Get in there. Is this some dirty water we got going? Yep. Looks like it. She does have the re-raise. I'm gonna have a little redirect too. That dirty water. Now the important thing is those units don't have regen. Actually, so they can't slowly somehow climb up, right? I mean, of course, silent casters do way more damage. At least with their melee shots, right? Regen plus like the Iron Will might actually be very relevant against, say, the Scholar's Maelstrom. Sylph not as much, but Scholar's Maelstrom definitely. And incoming Sylph might catch some units. Ooh, oh, guarded. That was very lucky for Barren. That was a decent amount of damage there. Right, that would have been a fairly injured chemist. That would have been like 2/3 of his health or so. Instead, he's doing alright. So, we've got some re-raised loops. Barren's male paladin is probably going to Iron Will and run away again. Uneven heights makes Barren's Geomancer sad. He can't do his job of buffing everyone. Silentcaster Samurai still just singing and stuff. Oh, Dia! Snipe. And there is a Sylph for minimal damage because hello, Thief Hat, you are awesome. Then a little quickly splash. More importantly, it picks off the but then Regen plus Move HP up takes care of, and the Thief Hat takes care of all the damage the Sylph does. But did get rid of the Paladin, so we're gonna put her back on re-raise duty. Very selfish Paladin. Are they supposed to be helping other people? Oh, down she goes again, I think. Yeah. Scholar is gonna run up MP first, unless the. And so Silentcaster in an excellent position to take round 2. Yeah, big damage is big. Gotta love the damage. Gotta love the damage. Silentcaster, thank you. Your guys do damage. I'm pretty sure that's like my #1 complaint about like most teams. It's just they can't actually hurt the enemy. It makes me sad. Incoming yeah, poke. That raise 2 missing was kind of big. Maybe, because you know Barren's already in a really bad spot. That was just insult to injury. That was like the concession on the AI's part. Any moment now. That should be a dead chemist. And then we gotta move on to round 3. Right after a celebratory song. Alright, let's see what happens in the tiebreaker. For round 3, I think the RNG has given us a small map. Behold Residence. Oh, not terribly small. It's not like the little bedroom. Still decently small. I think that paladin is so passive. AI, you're so weird. AI, you're so weird. Alright, so opening Maelstrom into plus Seminary, and then probably Sylph from the other Samurai. Oh no, she can actually whack right away. Gets through that evasion. Fairly lucky for a Silentcaster, I suppose. It was still in his favor, but, you know. We can't expect a lot of them to keep hitting. Damage split. Regen covers that up. Battle Song hits everyone. And then Paladin goes for, oh, re-raise already. That's actually a really good one, because actually... No, yeah, because when the Geomancer gets up, he's most... Oh my god, that is... Holy crap. That was a straight up one shot of a Paladin. Paladins have the highest base HP, or, you know, after mimes. Holy crap. So yeah, this is a beatdown. And that's what I was worried about, the Geomancer going for a Masamune upon wake up instead of a Battle Axe swap, which obviously would have been preferred. Raise 2 is, a lot less impressive when your enemy can one-shot you. And it misses again! It misses again. I am sorry, Barren. Your team doesn't like you. That Geomancer is just a show-off, basically. Ooh, look at me, I'm back to full health, guys. Little Sylph should put the Paladin away. This Geomancer is hasted and full health, and that can be decently scary. As a reminder, for like the 6th or 7th time, the male Paladin doesn't do anything. Like, when I say he doesn't do anything, he can't like help deal with. Dear God, was that the 3rd race 2 in a row that missed? And oh, that is relevant. Hi, blind proc. Okay, probably more relevant was 3 raised 2s missing in a row. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is disgusting. I'm sorry, Barren. And that... Huh. That Barren's not healed for a lot. The Paladin, that Samurai only has 40 Fury, but I think the Samurai might have Warpath. I think that might be the one with Warpath, so that makes sense then. Oh my god. Oh, crit. Doesn't get the kill. Conveniently enough, the Geomancer has 4 moves, so he can actually kite, and that's it. He's out of range. Wait, no, that Samurai has a stick, right? Oh no, that one no. That one has a stick. Well, looks like once the Samurai realized he could do something other than sing, he doesn't want to sing anymore. Okay. Okay, a race 2 hit. All is right in the world. It's still, damage has been done. Like, I don't see Barren winning. That's not gonna help either. It still picks off the Paladin. Paladin. Is she re-raised? She probably is. I've not been paying attention as to what's been going on outside the map, because I have chunked that side of the map as missed raise 2 land. Oh goodness, and that is the consequence of missed raise 2's crystals. Oh, that Paladin does not re-raise, so it's just only gonna get worse from here for Barren. So unfortunate for Barren. Yeah, silentkaster should take this soon enough. The magic proc, yay! Only for 50, which is sad. Well, that is another consideration to have move -1, actually, because if the chemist is the first person to reach the enemy and whacks them with the platinum dagger, then that is a very unimpressive Clim Hazard proc, as we just saw. But then Barren's other units have 4 move, so it's okay. Except the Paladin is super passive and doesn't want to do anything. Doesn't want to run out into the wilds. So yeah, I don't know. Geomancer knows what's up. Oh geez, don't act proc too, just for fun. Just Samurai doesn't want to whack the Geomancer for some reason. She has Poison Rod. So is it just because of the evasion? There goes the Chemist, so now it is a 4-on-1. Silentkaster, I hope you don't take offense when I keep saying that your male singing samurai doesn't do anything. He does something, right, but he's not a super active party. He doesn't play a very noticeable part of the action. He helps his teammates. That is a lot more than doing nothing. Anyways, slowly but surely. Once again, right? This is the AI trying to be funny, or being a bad semi-sadistic torturer-like person. Oh, stop product just for fun. That's one way to that'll sell things. Okay, silentkaster wins. Well done. This is what I get for not doing these videos. I can't make any predictions anymore because I'm stupid. But no, yeah. Big numbers. Lots of fun. That was cool. I like the match. Even though, like, once silentkaster just beat down one of Barren's units, it's just... Obviously, Miss Race 2's made things really bad for Barren, but... Yeah, once silentkaster beat down, he was basically in control. I think round 1, I think Barren did steal round 1 from Timely. There was like a decap proc that was really helpful on one of those big damage dealers for silentkaster. But the other thing was that because silentkaster's units were sort of just chipping away with Sylph and Maelstrom, they were actually really far away from most of Barren's units, so they couldn't actually move into range for a melee attack. If to actually kill, to do that big burst damage and kill someone if need be, they're just too far away. So they could only do magic if they wanted to hurt Barren's units, and that gave him time. That let him use a high potion, use regen and stuff, right? There's definitely uneven height stuff on the second and third master Barren too. So only the Geomancer got the Masamune basically. I think the last one, the female paladin, got Masamune too. But the first round 1, I'm pretty sure like at least 3 of Barren's units had Masamune. And so re-raise, and then Iron Will, and then regen from Masamune and high potions, and silentkaster just being forced to only use the weaker attacks. I think that helped Barren take round 1 a lot. Yeah. Wow, I actually sort of did post-game analysis as well, only without pictures because I'm lazy. Alright. Thanks for watching, as always. I'll see you guys next time.